Good evening, fellow internet denizens, citizens of the World Wide Web. It is I, New Local Austin, coming to you live at 11:03 Central Texas time. Jethro's having some trouble this evening. It appears that Abraham Lincoln is being mouthy, or is perceived to be mouthy by Jethro, and they've been talking for like a few minutes. We might need to switch tanks. We have domestic issues going on. I think this might just be food aggression. I think they might be hungry. So everything might like play out fine in just a few minutes. But yeah, man. Let me check out chat. Let's see what's going down. Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. Chris's Aqua Zone. Chris George in the house, man. I always freaking appreciate you, buddy. I haven't seen you in even longer since I've seen Vibes. Shoot. But hello to you, sir. I am going to Aquashella, sure. It's going to be great. You're welcome to jump in with Vibes and I if you want. I think we're leaving Monday morning and we're going in on I think we're going in on Thursday. Coro works. Wednesday gang. I like it. I like it, Coro. 3G. Peace, brother. Good to see you. Sonny G. How do? Mark Strolson. So good to see you, my friend. I hope you are well. Coro Works has some food aggression as well. Good to know. Good to know. Give him some space, everybody. Jeff Kane. Love it. Love to see you, brother. Okay, so you'll be heading over on Friday after some meetings. That's cool, man. Vibes and I were talking about traveling together, so I think that's still on. I think it's going to be fun. Yeah, whoever's in charge of refreshments in here, please go talk to Coro. Get his blood sugar right. Dixon Designs, good to see you. Hey, that was not an outing for you for me. I did catch some of your videos, and I love it, man. Keep up the good work. Coro works with a vampire blood sugar, and then I don't know, is that a griffin? Is that an ostrich? Hey, breaking news, they caught a couple of emus. I don't know why or how they were out, but they were wandering through Silver Park. That's where ACL is. So yeah, dude. Austin, keeping it weird. couple emus on the list. You know what I mean? Like that's not like it's not like South Austin, like somebody's chickens are in your yard. You know what I mean? Like emus can like mess a person up, dude. That's crazy. Welcome, Zen. Oh, look at that. The stats. My all-time stat max viewers has been 27. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We're putting up those mid numbers. That's what I like. Cozy. Micro cassowary. Do the chickens have large talent? Yeah, so I think that was food aggression. Let's go test that theory right now. And I'm drinking coffee out of my Mr. Rogers mug, so be expecting an uplifting quote later. Straight off the cup. Straight off the cup. All right. So many things. All right, let's see. What do these guys want? What do you want? Yeah, everything seems to be fine now. Whoops, I tripped. Everything's all right. Put the angels off their food for a second by making such a noise. Yeah, I am really proud of these angels. I won them. I won them like my. I won them from Dan's Fish. It's my claim to fame. I tell you, I know there's a lot of people in those giveaways and stuff like that, but when you do win something from Dan's Fish, man, do you feel special. That is a great feeling. Woo! And it is a really great draw, like for a stream and stuff like that, and for the amount of good fish keeping advice that he gives, and you know, his company's mission statement and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's great. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the giveaway gets people in there to hear the message, and I feel like it's an important message. You know what I mean? So I love that. What else did I see this evening that was super wonderful? Oh, I was in Aquafunks for a little bit, man. It was great to freaking see Carr up there doing his thing, man. The merch situation seems really cool. I ran across the store in a chat like last week, and saw that Mexicali stuff was up there, and there was some Aquafunk stuff up there, and a couple other people, and I was like, well, that's cool, man. Like, did they open a store together or whatnot? But I'm glad that I got the scoop tonight. And while it was just kind of like a gross out, like freak out, like kind of rant, hey man, washing your hands is important, y'all. Like, I'm a nurse by trade, and washing our hands has been like one of the biggest things that we've done in the healthcare field that has changed like the most. And it's simple, except everybody has to do it. You know what I mean? But like, wash your hands, y'all. George RB3, welcome. I am great. Yeah, man, how is everybody else, man? Like, 0 means you're dead, so there's no 0 in the chat, okay? But 1 is the worst day ever. 5 is the best day ever. You know what I mean? Like, where are you falling on the 1 to 5s? Everybody just check in. I myself am like a 4, man. Chris's Aqua Zone sitting at a 3, man. Very nice. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Chris George with a solid Goldilocks situation. It's perfect. I love it. Only Oscar's been washing my hands extra because of the turtles. That's right, dear. And when you're done messing with fish tanks for a few hours and stuff like that, lotion up. Protect them hands from that extra hand washing. Stephen P. with a pie reference. Freaking love it, Stephen P. That's nice, dude. I feel like you are like in flow. You know what I mean? Like, that's nice, dude. That is some higher vibration stuff coming through. I love it. Yeah, in between tanks, they get a rinse. That would be ideal. That is not what happens. in my fish room at all. All of these are one tank. If one tank has a problem, they probably all have a problem. But I do quarantine coming in. And I guess I'm kind of quarantining going out. I'm planning on keeping those males in that tank, and I might fill the other tank with females and move some of the bristle noses around to there, and some mystery snails, stuff like that. And yeah, man, I'll have a nice little community tank, and hopefully there's no problem with me taking that to a table at Aquashella. If it is, I'll do it out of my room. But yeah, man, I'll have they'll be for donation, you know what I mean? Like, make a donation to the new local Austin, you know what I mean? Like, subscribe to my channel, you know what I mean? Like, give these fish a good home, give these plants a good home. I think it would be nice if I was at the Aquashella and stuff like that, some kid came up and was like interested in what was going on. It's just like, yeah, man, take these fish, dude. Like, here, take some of these plants and see if they'll grow in your thing. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be about the cash grab for me. So I don't think that that's the way I'm gonna go about it. You know what I mean? Like, plus, if I'm pretty sure the Dallas water is close to my water. I mean, like, I'm not doing much, and as you can see, this tiger valve, yeah, man, freaking cover the earth with it. Yeah, Dixon. I mean, hey, what you got to do is you gotta encourage him to wash his hands at the important times, like right before eating. Anytime he's touching his mouth a lot, you know what I mean? Like, just work with him, you know. And as far as your hands getting sore and stuff like that, if you have any disposable gloves or anything like that. When your hands get sore, if you wash them and then put on a lotion, a hand lotion, and you put on the gloves, and you do that for just about 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, your hands will soften and absorb as much as it can, you know, and be protected, because your hands dry out, and moisture is what's going to help them heal faster. And yeah, man, that's your chat with freaking Nurse Mike tonight. Everybody, wash your hands, and that's how you can treat your hands nice if they ever get upset. Bonnie Viper, welcome. So good to see you. Surf City Cichlids, what's up? Steak and potatoes, very nice. So yeah, I think some jungle valve from this tank on the right needs to go, and there's 6 bristle noses, 3 in each of these tanks that have grown out to a nice size. One of them is definitely a male, so they're sexing out. And they can take a trip to Aquashella, find a new home. There you go, Mark. Yeah, it has to be between 75 and 100 times. There's no way to count. Um, hey, Craig, so good to see everybody. And you may be, you know what I mean? But like washing your hands too much is a problem that we can deal with. You know what I mean? Like that's I'd focus on some other OCD mannerisms that you have. You know what I mean? Like the hand washing, like let it roll, brother. You know what I mean? Be you. I mean, that is true, but there's plenty that we run into every day. We don't necessarily need to eat microbes. I heard rinsing your mouth and swallowing first thing when you get up in the morning is good for your gut biome because you're washing all that biofilm that grows in your mouth overnight and you're swallowing it, so you're adding it to your digestive tract. That seemed interesting to me, and that's bacteria that's already inside your body, so like that's actually okay. So like I'm more okay with that than say eating with dirty hands. I see, Dixon. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it's about. I've found I've worked with a bunch of memory residents, and I took a course that actually made a lot of sense and improved the level of care at the long-term care facility that I worked at. We all of us took it. Was a nursing assistant at the time, so like I was a tech, I guess you would say. I think that's what they're calling them now. Anyway, so yeah, if you want him, if you want him to wash his hands, like you got to figure out something sticky that gets on his hands, so then he goes and washes his hands. You know what I mean? Like I would just put something sticky down in front of them if I wanted them to wash their hands. And then they'd be like, there's something on my hands. I was like, hey man, you want to wash that off? And they're like, yeah. And Jeff, I mean, like that extra mineral content, maybe that is why your beard grows so strong and lush. I mean, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what's a hedgehog slice? That is a good question, Bunny Viper. Oh, a chocolate slice is a hedgehog slice. All right. See, that's what I love about you, Craig. Like, I'm always like learning like cool stuff. You know what I mean? And when you won't tell us what it is, Mark Sturleson will tell us what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I really do enjoy all of the Australian culture that I get through my Australian friends. I think that's so much fun. Biscuits, chocolates, all the good stuff. I got distracted, guys. I'm currently working on feeding the goldfish. I feel like this happened last week. I'm feeling a deja vu. I'm filling this container full of flake. I guess I didn't fill it very well last time because I was doing it during a live stream. But it feels I'm feeling deja vu, y'all. Because, yeah, it was one day last week, and somebody was like, how often do you feed your goldfish? And I was like, I guess I haven't been asked that in a while. And I feed them once a day, man. And they're pigs about it. Everybody took a fasting day yesterday, so tensions are high. A couple of the tanks, but that's what it's about. I did put some snowflake shrimp food in both of the shrimp tanks, and I cleaned the glass on my blue dream tank, so we can always look at them later. Crushed sweet biscuits, chocolates, nuts mixed together with melted butter, chocolate icing. Wow, that sounds really good, Mark. You want to know what that's reminded me of, Bunny? Do you guys do, like, they call it Texas sheet cake down here, but it's like chocolate cake, like made in a pan, and then the icing is put on there while the cake is warm. So the icing and cake layer become mixed. So there's like cake on the bottom, there's cake and icing mixed in the middle third, and then the top is like chocolate icing. Sometimes just a little bit of cinnamon in the chocolate. Oh my goodness. Sometimes there's walnuts in the icing, or pecans. Usually pecans down here in Texas. We're proud of our pecans. But that's what that reminds me of, Mark Sturleson. I mean, like, I know that it's a different dessert entirely, but it's reminding me of that, and that's something that we have over here. I'm willing to work out some sort of a some sort of an international trade. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether we have to meet in international waters or what we need to do to like make that happen. But yeah, dude, we should. I mean, for the Texas sheet cake, I might be able to just get you a list of ingredients. You know what I mean? And maybe you could give me a list of ingredients for that, and then we could do it. And then we could do a live stream together, and you try my recipe, and I try your recipe. Yeah, glad you could hang too, Zen. It's always good. You're always welcome here. I look forward to meeting you in real life one day. I mean, like, it's more likely than some other people because you and I are in the same state, even. I got a mom and sister. I got family in Houston. So it'll happen at a fish event at some point. Good for you, Bunny Viper. Right. I always feel like I need to be eating better as well. Not enough to actually do it, but you know, I'm working on it. Adele, on your break at work, congrats, my friend. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about desserts right now because you know how we do, man. Somebody told me my angels look good, like, and we're talking about cake. I'm into it. Ah, well, that's nice, Adele. At least the time will go. You know what I mean? Like that. Suppose I'll talk to you when you get off. You know, I like my chocolate covered almonds at work as well. It goes really well with coffee. Oh, okay, Adele. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, so in the front right now, that is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln just has that squarish beard on the one side there, showing it off very nicely while I'm not in the room, as usual. Got a camera on you guys. I'm telling you guys, some of the best fish washing that I do is when I'm not in the fish room and I'm looking at it on a live stream with you guys. So isn't it wonderful that we get to share? Everybody hang tight. I'll be back in a few minutes. Chat amongst yourselves. goodness, guys. I did not mean to leave this music playing as long as it has been. Well, I accidentally left the stream. Now I'm back. Hey, everybody. Cheers. Hope you're having a good one. I am. Dang, and the music's still on. And I lost my earbud. The show is off the rails, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. I think everything is better. We'll find out. You bought Bella plants. A white widow and haze. Collaboration of curiosity. Are you talking about plants? Are you talking about dried plants or like living plants? Yeah, that's how you have to do. Like some of these plants that come out are so amazing, but you have to wait a while for them to come down in price. Kind of like the popular fish in the fish hobby and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like we all want zebra plecos, but I feel like most of us are still waiting for the price to come down a little bit more. There you go, collaboration of curiosities. I was like, I remember some names from back in the day. I feel like, oh, Craig, the jokes keep coming. Let's see. Why am I on screen? There we go. I have fat fingers, ladies and gentlemen, so even though I'm using an iPad, I still cannot navigate around on my screen without accidentally turning something on or off. It's fun though. I'm having a blast. Excellent, Dixon Designs. I just placed my first order with KJE. Yeah, man, and I'm excited. Got to make some room for them. Settled for bristlenose plecos. There you go. I love bristlenose plecos, man. They are so much fun. You know what I mean? They're not rare by any means. You know what I mean? Like they're prolific as well. You know what I mean? So you'll end up with too many bristlenoses, but the fact that they don't get a foot and a half long, you know what I mean, makes them a pleco that is that suits many more people's needs. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. Yeah. Sonny G. Oh yeah. When is Tommy dropping by, Mr. Min? Oh, okay, cool. There you go, Craig. Telling you, man, content is at our fingertips. I feel like my brain is like easily tricked by routine. So if I just got on towards the routine of putting something out every week, I would be having more fun on the YouTubes. You know what I mean? Like I'd be sharing more. So I need to do more things. Anybody else? Craig needs to slow down a little bit, but everybody else is. Are y'all in my boat? Like, am I alone? Heck yeah. Back to work, Adele. Whip crack. Yeah, I'll see you later for sure. Well, guys, would anybody like a camera change? I was quiet just long enough, Bunny Viper, for you to doubt what was to doubt reality. I'm still here, y'all. Sorry. I typed in chat too, like a dork. So, Bunny, do you want to see some shrimps or do you want to see the male purple Moscows? Oh, would you like me to move this one closer on one tank? I can do that as well. All right, June. Let's see which shrimps are looking best. Hang tight. Ooh, blue ones look good. Yellow ones look good too. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I get a square on the tank. There we go. One full. Hold on. Now I'm good, but I've got an echo. Echo, echo. I'm getting all kinds. Okay, is that better? I no longer have an echo. I've been talking to myself, and I still have the echo. What about now? Yep, there we go. I think Am I back? My goodness. Drinks are on Bunny. Oscars, are you going tonight? That was a question that I had earlier. Yeah, I had to turn off my device and turn it back on again. I don't know what the problem was. It got crosswise somehow. Let's get this guy back. See all my babies. Love my babies. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I was muted for a while, and then when I came back, I realized that it was still like all crosswise with the audio. And then it kept saying that my browser had blocked my camera and mic, which is not ideal for live streaming. So then I went and gave it permissions in the settings, and that did nothing. And then I just turned the whole thing off. Don't be sorry, Bunny. I can say the same thing. One of the reasons why I am sane is because I'm up in the middle of the night and I have friends online. You know what I mean? Like without this, I would not be getting enough social interaction, and I would be grumpy. I would be too much in my head, and that's not that's not conducive to how I like to be and feel. So yeah, I wouldn't still be fish keeping. It's it's too lonely without the social media aspect of it. Which is why I'm going to Aquashella, man. You know what I mean? Like lots of like-minded people. Let's get out there and have a good time. You know what I mean? Like let me bring some bounty from my fish room and share it with others should they want it. That's what I'm talking about, right? Can't believe how beautiful that female is. Ooh la la. Love it. All right, guys.
It's time for your inspirational quote. Let's see. I like you just the way you are. I love that mug. Yeah, Sonny G. I've had trouble like trying to ascertain like what's going on with this colony in the tank just because I can't see. Um and when they're not in this black box and on that sand and you're looking down at them on the sand, wow, they blend in so well. So I was worried for a little while because I wasn't seeing enough shrimp, but um today's today's dinner bell brings me a lot of hope that things are good in here. So yeah, the amount and the variation in size lets me know that this colony's health is in the green area, which is where I would like to keep it. Sup, nerds? Sup, bro? Welcome in. We're going to be headed over to June stream shortly. Hopefully, she's on. Be shutting this one down here in a few minutes. Anytime now. Much love to you all, and thank you for being here this evening. And hey, man, spread the word. Share your tanks. I think that's what we'll do next week. Somebody clean the front glass on one of your tanks. Show me what's up. Maybe a little community show and tell next week if anybody's interested. So there's a little heads up for you planners out there. You guys have a great night.